Hi, my name is Micro Mena, and I'm so excited to do some science experiments with you guys. Today we're going to talk about surface tension. Surface tension has to do with water being really close together and pulling on each other really tightly at the top of the water. So what we're going to do with that surface tension is this. We're going to use a little bit of water and some coins to see surface tension at work. So for this experiment, you can use either a pipette, or if you don't have a micro pipette or pipette at home, you can use a straw and a little skewer stick, okay? So what we're gonna do with this micro pipette, I'm gonna just take some water. To use a pipette, you just need to squeeze the top of the pipette in some water, let it go, let it drink up the water, and then, because it's a micro pipette, we use this for drops, and we need drops for this experiment, just so we could see the water drops holding on tightly to each other on this coin. So the way that we do drops, we just squeeze it slowly, and one drop will fall at a time. And you don't need to squeeze and let go, just squeeze it very slowly, and it will do the little drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some drops on this coin. Just do a few. You can count and see how many drops you can fit each time, okay? And while you're doing this, watch and see how the water really holds on to each other. If you have any water on the outside of the coin, that will break the surface tension on the coin. So make sure it's a dry space, your penny or whatever coin you're using is dry, and start putting your drops. I'm gonna keep on putting my drops until it can't hold anymore, okay? So keep on going, and you might have a little mountain of water right on top, and see that that is surface tension. Water holding onto each other right at the top, okay? Now another way to do this, instead of using a micro pipette, if you don't have that, you can use a straw. And the way we use the straw is just put the straw right into the water, and you need to use your finger to kind of cover up the other side so it can hold on to a drop of water at the bottom. So hold on to that, and then make your drops on the other coin, or whatever penny, quarter, dime, whatever it is that you have. So go ahead and cover the top again, or else if you don't cover the top, the water will just fall out. So cover the top, move it to the other side, and let it go when you're right on top of the coin. Now, this might carry a lot of water. It depends on how much water you have in your container. But while you do this, when you're almost to the edge of the water, you can go ahead and switch over to the skewer. Because of adhesion happening, the water sticking to our little skewer, we want to just go ahead and have a little bit at a time, add onto it. And this one, you don't need to hold the top of anything, just dip it into a little bit of water, dip it into the little bubble of water you have on top of your coin, and see how much it can hold. It'll keep going until it overflows and falls over, and that's when the surface tension breaks. Now remember, surface tension happens when water's holding onto each other, and that's why insects can step on to water and walk around on it, or leaves fall on that water and just sits there. All right, that's our experiment. Have a great day. Bye.